the highest. And he's still only 55.
I'll have this finished for you tomorrow, Mrs. Rutherford.
You know, I've got a feeling you're going to be as pretty as your mother one day. Won't that be something? Well, I must fly. Bye-bye, Mrs. Riddle.
Bye-bye, Mrs. Rutherford.
Bye-bye, Ivy.
Oh, my God. She's trying to fix me up with a bank manager.
Such a busybody.
But a valuable customer.
Mum? I found it in his room.
Kenny?
Ken?
Got to do a map of Europe. Dory?
Ken, Uncle Bert thought it'd be nicer on the veranda, but I said you'd be more comfortable in the study. Come inside. Here we are, just in time for afternoon tea.
Ah, Ken, good to see you. How you doing?
Fine, thanks, Uncle Bert.
Good, good.
I'll leave you to it then.
Good. So, you're doing all right, hey?
Yes, thanks.
And, your mum all right?
She's fine.
Ivy?
Fine.
Good, good. You know, I thought it'd be nice if we sat up on the veranda, but your Auntie Dory thinks we'd be better off in here.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, sit down, Ken. Well then, Ken, well, you know what this is all about.
No.
Sorry? You mean your mother didn't tell you?
No.
Oh. Well, it's no big deal. You see, I'm just sort of filling in for your father. If he was still alive, he would have had this little chat with you, but seeing as he isn't. You see, when I was your age, the big question was, what's it all about? Hey? You know, all this stuff about, well, the stuff about men and women and having babies. You know, what's it all about? How do you go about it? What's the big mystery to it all? Well, there's no big mystery, Ken. There is no mystery at all. It's simply part of the natural order of things. You know, just like we all eat and breathe and go to the lav. They all do it. They all... Well, they all,
Copulate.
Come again?
Copulate. The insertion of the penis into the vagina. And these symptoms of arousal lead to what's called the plateau phase. In other words, Uncle Bert, you're about as hotted up as you can get. And if stimulation continues, it leads to orgasm.
Sorry?
Orgasm.
Oh, orgasm. Right.
Causing ejaculation. Ejaculation.
You got me there, Ken.
Well, you know what happens when you have an orgasm, Uncle Bert.
It's only me. Don't let me interrupt you.
That's the tricky bit, Ken. Oh, my word, that bit can be very, very tricky.
Are you talking about premature ejaculation?
Eh?
Well, you know, when you shoot your load.
What'd you say it was called again?
Actually, the main cause is anxiety. The more you worry, the worse it gets.
The squeeze technique.
That's right, Uncle Herb, the squeeze technique.
Don't you think Ken ought to be getting home? It's 6:30.
Yes. Well, Ken, thanks for coming over.
Anytime, Uncle Bert.
Haven't even touched your tea.
Unclasps her warmered jewels one by one. Loosens her fragrant bodice By degrees, her rich attire creeps rustling to her knees. Half hidden, like a mermaid in seaweed, pensive awhile, she dreams awake and sees, in fancy, fair St. Agnes in her bed, but dares not look behind, or all the charm is fled. Soon, trembling in her soft and chilly nest, in sort of wakeful swoon, perplexed she lay, until the poppied warmth of sleep oppressed her soothed limbs, and soul fatigued away.
For your precious love means more to me than any love could ever be.
Half time I thought we had it, I really did. What was wrong with Gloria? She played like a pain. Her cousin goes to Swan too. Do you know Gary's playing in the National Juniors? Gary Lloyd. Do you think he's better than Billy Watson? Billy Watson thinks he's the best in WA, but Gary is. Molly thinks Gary's the most super-looking guy in the whole school. Oh, I think she's right. Better looking than Danny Valetti. Danny Valetti.
Anyone seen the milk?
Don't you think he looks a bit like Elvis Presley? Elvis Presley? Just his eyes. He's got eyes just like Elvis Presley. Danny Valetti.
Have you seen him in bathers? Oh, wow. If you think Tony's well built.
Shirley's Tony. Tony Weaver.
Shirley McAlpine.
It's the way he looks at me.
Hey, why don't we go to the beach on Sunday? We might see Gary Lloyd there.
I'll be well. Okay. Whatever.
He's good.
Bye.
I'll take it. Yeah, for sure.
May I?
It grieves me to have to bring this matter to your attention, Mrs. Riddle, but your son has a long record of minor and more serious misdemeanors. Bearing that in mind, I think you'll appreciate the exceptional gravity of his latest,
Ken is planning to study art when he finishes school, Mr. Reynolds.
Mrs. Riddle, would you call this art?
You only have to see the nudes in the National Gallery to...
Your son is astonishingly prolific, Mrs. Riddle. Even the great Leonardo would have been impressed. But the evidence suggests that what we have here is not so much a collection of priceless works of art as an extensive and, I gather, very lucrative underground industry.
Curiosity, experiments, funny jokes. I know it's all part of growing up, Ken, but look where it's got you. Now we have to look for another school.
I'm sick of school, Mum.
Oh, jeez, Ken. Come on, keep moving. And your drawing technique's terrible.
Ivy! What's happened?
I want to stay the night with you.
I've put her to bed.
Oh, Gwen phoned. In a bit of a state.
I should think so. I should think she's at her wit's end. What on earth did you tell him?
Sorry?
2 hours to tell him the facts of life?
Well, he had a lot of questions, dear.
I could have told him the facts of life in 5 minutes. All he needs to know, anyway. What's so funny?
Kenneth?
They playing chips?
I thought you'd gotten lost.
Greek biscuits, the best. My daughter Elena, she make them for you.
Thanks.
You good boy, Kenny.
Some levels.
Either you want the stuff that sticks or the stick that's stuffed. Kenny, stick around. Yeah. See you, Ted.
You're the one about the lingerie salesman from Parabadoo.
Let's see. Roses are red, violets are blue. All day long, I've been thinking of you. Perfect. Can I grow a moustache? Do yourself a favour, Kenny. Wait till you can grow a really nice one.
You see, Kenny, most fellas, it's wham, bam, thank you, man. No style, no finesse. All they think about is rushing off to tell their mates. Then they wonder why next time they get rejected.
Who's that?
It's my mum.
Yeah? Who's the fella?
Mr. Williams.
Boyfriend?
Mum, this is Mr. Wiseman. He gave me a lift.
Max Wiseman, I've heard a lot about you from Herbert.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Riddle. Now, that is a fetching outfit. May I say how much I admire your taste?
Thank you.
Terrific cut. What, from a pattern?
No, I designed it myself.
Better be on our way, Gwen.
Well, you're wasting your time making dresses, Mrs. Riddle.
Herbert's told me never to believe a salesman, especially one as good as you.
Seriously, we should talk about this.
We want to be over at Mundaring Weir before sunset. There's a huge flock of black cockatoos that roost there. An incredible sight to see them coming in.
Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Wiseman. I hope he's making supper, Kenny.
Well, you won't catch me under a flock of black cockatoos. Not without an umbrella, anyway. Your mum's a good sport, Kenny. See you in the morning.
Well, thanks for everything, Mr. Wiseman.
Hey. Forget the Mr. Wiseman crap. It's Max.
I think Miss Evans and Mr. Driver are having a scene.
What makes you think that?
Just the way they always seem to be together. And they'll both be on camp, and I'm sure it's not an accident.
Hi, Maisie.
So if they keep disappearing into the forest together, I can just see Miss Evans. No, come on, Terry. You can do better than that.
If there's one thing I cannot abide, it's lack of effort.
For your precious love, me, more to me, than any love could ever be.
Roses are red, violets are blue. All of my life I've been waiting for you. Oh, Ken, take me again.
Do you think he's all right? Ken?
It's like he blacked out or something.
Or had some kind of fit.
Anybody got a light? How is it you never got married, Max?
Why buy a book when you can join the library?
I'm lost in the jungle down in Borneo. Heading up the river, thought I knew the way to go. When I came across a campfire and saw a jungle queen.
Well, Ken, what do you reckon?
Shimmy, shaking like the world had never seen.
Excuse me, ladies, but how'd you like to rub shoulders with two of the most eligible and attractive men in the whole of Perth?
Oh, love to. Where do we find them?
Well, I can see you are ladies of taste and discernment.
Quite.
And we are very fussy who we mix with, too.
If you don't mind, we're just having a quiet chat together.
Allow me to introduce my associate, Mr. Kenneth Riddle. Sit down, Kenny. Mr. Riddle is a junior executive in my organization. I'm Max Wiseman. I'm single and solvent. I'm also charming, witty, sensitive, and understanding. But don't take my word for it. I'm quoting from signed testimonials. Elizabeth Taylor, Marilyn Monroe, Ava Gardner. Secretaries?
Tripers.
Tripers? Oh, I like it. And for whom do you tripe? The meat commission by some chance? I work for the Electricity Commission. I'm a live wire.
Watch out for Max. He could shock you.
Shirley.
Sorry?
Maureen. Don't tell me, I'll get them eventually. Janet, Olive.
She's Brenda and I'm Irene.
Oh, that saves a bit of time. The business. Brenda?
I'm fine, thanks.
I can see that, darling, but would you care for another drink?
No, thanks.
Irene?
If you insist. Come on, Brenda.
Let me see. 2 more drinks for the ladies and a couple of beers for the gentlemen. So, what do you do for a living, Irene?
I work for the fisheries department.
Oh, that's a good line to be. Tell me more. You got me all.
Thought it was an ashtray.
What do you do, Max?
For fun or for a living?
A living.
Well, we're in the rag trade. my marketing director, and over there, you're looking at the future MD of Bollinger & Company.
Oh.
Quite frankly, Irene, I thought you might be in the fashion business as well.
Me?
Well, I have no good taste when I see it.
Sure you don't want one?
I've already got too many vices as it is.
But just launched the new atomic bra and girdle combination, ladies.
Atomic?
Yeah, for maximum fallout. Oh, I'll get you one if you like. Just got to check the size. Oh, is it 34 bits?
Excuse me, we don't serve people under 21. And the fact is that you shouldn't be here at all.
It's okay, Marge. He's actually 27. It's a case of arrested development.
All right, I'll let you stay. But no alcohol.
Harry!
Sorry, I was just going anyway.
Seriously, Irene, you...
Kenny? Working late.
Yeah.
Like it?
It's great.
Oh. No, I'm pleased with it. I've got to look my best. To do for the London chairman of Mr. Williams' bank. You can imagine how everyone's going to be turned out. What's the matter?
Nothing, Mum.
Ken, it's not going to happen again, you know. Remember Mr. Alderton? Alderton Motors? Well, he wanted to marry me, but I turned him down. Not because I wanted to, because of you and Ivy. Because of all the fuss the pair of you kicked up.
If you want to go out with Mr. Williams...
You can't even bring yourself to greet him. How do you think that makes me feel? Ivy likes him. Why the hell shouldn't you?
It's your business, Mum.
You bet it's my business. And whatever this leads to, if it's what I want to do, then you might as well accept it. You have to help me. I've tried everything. Oh, careful. You'll tear the fabric. See if you can undo the zipper.
It's all jammed up.
Oh, I'm so late.
Oh.
Where's Ivy when I need her?
Well, do you want me to call Maisie?
See if you can undo my bra. Then we'll sort of ease the whole thing off. Help me, Kenny, so it doesn't tear. Oh. Thanks.
And while I was wandering about in the gorse, there he was, bagging bogeys and birdies. Well, now I have an opportunity to tackle him on my home ground, and I hope retrieve some of Australia's honour, as well as my own. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I give you Sir Harry Harvey Watt.
My good friend Cyril is extremely self-effacing. What he has omitted to mention is his celebrated ability in getting out of trouble. And when on the 16th he chipped one out of the bunker and into the hole, I felt as Larwood might, had he delivered a short one to Bradman.
Would you mind passing me that bottle of wine, please?
Sorry?
As for the...
Gentlemen want the wine.
As for the challenge match...
The wine.
I shall not only
The wine.
require my wife...
Don't worry.
Dorothy.
He doesn't want it
to
now.
caddy for me, but also impose the additional responsibility of frightening away the kangaroos.
It's pretty good. I shan't be seeing Mr. Williams anymore. We had a long talk and we both realised that... Night, Kenny.
Good night, Mum.
Got any spare order sheets? I seem to have run out.
There was a young lady called Julie. Came from a place called Calhoun.
Max, please, I'm in a hurry.
You gave her a quid. You know what she did?
Now, Mr. Baskin is in charge of the day-to-day running of the warehouse. He'll be your immediate superior. Oh, Shirley, can I just have a word with you a moment? Thanks.
Good on you, mate.
Come with me. Kenneth! Kenneth! This is Barry McJanet.
Good to meet you, Ken.
Hello. He is our new assistant storeman.
The boss been telling me you're all working your asses off.
He said we were going through a particularly busy period.
Mrs. Riddle, it's Max Wiseman. I've been doing some thinking.
Where do I start?
Well, all these boxes here have to be opened and unpacked.
This one? Right, yep.
You better check with Arthur first.
Right.
Seriously, Arthur's the boss.
I took the liberty of mentioning it to Mr. Bollinger, and he's interested. Now, it's an ideal opportunity.
It's crazy. I'm just an ordinary dressmaker.
Well, Ken tells me you studied dress design.
Do you know when that was? Before the war.
Mrs. Riddle, believe me, I know what I'm doing. Now, you won't have to say a thing. I'll do all the talking.
How unusual.
Oh, 10 o'clock Thursday? Oh, and I want you to wear the same dress I saw you in the other evening. You know, the one you wore when you went to catch the cockatoos?
I didn't say yes.
Well, you didn't say no.
What do you reckon, Harry?
Only one question. How much do you want to spend?
About 50 quid.
I can't believe it. Just come and have a look at this. Any idea what you're looking at?
Oh, an FX Hold'em.
A bargain of a lifetime. Private sale. Belonged to my brother-in-law. I'm selling it as a favour. No commission, no markup. Now, he's asking 70, but I know he'll take 60.
How much have you got, Barry?
Not even 50.
Well, I can lend you 20.
See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I only do them to amuse myself.
Mrs. Riddle, would you mind standing up for a moment, please? Just look at this, Mr. Bollinger. It's fresh, it's original, striking. Now, it's chic and it's very sophisticated. Now, I've taken a look at what's in the stores, and I can assure you there's absolutely no comparison. This is style, Mr. Bollinger. This is dynamite.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it, and I know.
Barry, about Friday, have you spoken to Janelle?
Oh, I'm seeing her after work.
And you're definitely going to take her?
Well,
I gotta ask her first.
Sure, Dorothy, not sure.
Well, I was thinking, how about my sister? My sister Ivy, well, why don't you ask her?
Your sister?
Well, she's okay, you know.
What do you mean?
Well, I reckon she'd be all right.
What is this?
Sorry? This.
Oh, well, I don't know what you call it in Pommyland, but in this country it's known as a singlet.
Not on these premises.
Calhoun, me mum will give me hell if I take it off.
You know what I mean, McJanet. This is not a building site. We do not go around like navvies here.
So what do you reckon, Barry?
You're telling me your sister's like good for a good time.
I reckon if you went about it the right way.
How you doing, Ivy?
Feeling awful. Ivy? What's the funny smell in this car?
Oh, some beer got spilled.
Smells more like someone's been sick. Ugh.
Oh, yuck, Ivy. Well, why don't you sit in the front?
What for?
Well, there's no smell in here.
I'm happy where I am, thanks.
Ooh, wow, baby, please open up the door. You got all I need, plus a little bit more. Honey, honey, you're so right for me. Baby, baby, you're so right for me. Well, I never seen a dolly who cried so much. She's my baby and all of that stuff. Honey, honey, you're so right for me. Baby, baby, you're so right for me.
You wanna dance?
No. Thanks.
You're so right for me.
Look at that guy.
Baby, baby, you're so right for me.
Get us there. You got a note for your mum, Hey, Skinny! Hey, Skinny, pick on someone your own size. She might rip your bloody arm off.
Pretty darling, you got the sweetest lips. When I kiss you, baby, my heart slips. Honey, honey, you're too much for me. Baby, baby, you're too right for me. Let me tell you, baby,
If you don't shut up, I'm gonna smash your head right through this windscreen.
Mason, you all right?
Okay? You okay?
Yeah. Come on, Barry.
Each time I hear your name, it's all I can do to stand alone and cry in the shadows of a love gone shadows of love.
But you know the answer company always the same. Waiting. There's the size 9 answer. It's all I got. I got more on order, but you know the answer.
Hi. Can I help you?
No, it's okay. I'm just waiting for my mother, Mrs. Costanides.
Oh, it's you that makes the biscuits.
Yeah.
Ballet.
I'm going to an audition of Swan Lake.
Well, that's terrific.
Yeah, but there'll be lots of others.
I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Thanks.
Ken is my daughter. She's very beautiful. She's going to be beautiful dancer. Des, I'm sorry. I fix him up your order in the morning. We're going to be late. Yes, you can. Ella, fammi, quick. Prego.
Bye, Ken.
Yes.
Jeez, Barry, did you see that?
Hey?
Mrs. Costanides' daughter. Whoa.
Oh, yeah?
Beautiful. She just left with her mum. Her name's Eleni. Yeah, I saw Eleni. I just know I'm gonna see her again.
Yeah? Well, you try it on there, mate, and those Greeks will have your balls for breakfast.
Eleni. Isn't that a terrific name?
Yeah.
Hey, maybe I could ask her to the drive-in with you and Maisie.
Yeah? Maisie's gone off me. Thinks I'm not good enough for her. I think it's Ivy what's done it. Just when I was about to crack it.
Crack it with Maisie?
Well, not with Ivy, that's for sure.
How near did you get?
One flea to the other. Shall we walk or take a dog?
I see. So we're having a nice little party, are we?
Oh, listen to this. You hear about the Chinese couple that got divorced? Well, she went back to Peking and he went back to wanking.
Get out of here. Did you hear what I said, McJanet?
Read it, Arthur. It'll do wonders for your sense of humor.
Sì, capito. Grazie. Anna, mi debito il voce. Grazie. So, you got children, Mrs. Riddell?
Got twins, a boy and a girl.
Damagelli, un maschio e una femmina.
Bellissimo.
And what's your husband do, huh? My husband died in the war. Suo marito è morto nella guerra.
Ciao, Max.
Che bella giornata, come sta belle signore.
Rosa.
Grazie.
Grazie, Max.
Prego.
So, how we doing?
You were right. They're terrific.
Yeah, they're not a bad lot for a bunch of wogs.
Hey, but this man's very cheeky. Well, you just cheek him back. So, you're finding yourself a nice, pretty widow, huh? Casanova.
She make them special for you. Elena, it's her birthday on Sunday. She's 16. We're going to have a big party. You like to come?
I'll be there.
Good boy.
Arthur Baskin? Why, certainly, Mr. Bollinger. Mrs. Costanides, I will attend to this personally upon my return. However, I've just been invited to luncheon with Mr. Bollinger.
Oh, very nice.
Would you like this? An Antipodean delicacy, Mrs. Costanides.
The accounts are always a mess. Shirley got promoted.
Oh, stop whinging, Alma.
Yeah, she's a better sort than you are.
Shut up, yeah.
Sjetlo? Ja, to smo to. Može foto ti rajki. Ovo foto ti rimu.
It was a mistake.
It's an accident. Muy neogalos.
It wasn't Arthur, it was Barry and I.
She's gone, preserve.
Gwen, with your talent and my looks.
And a bit of luck.
Hey, you given any thought to a label?
Perhaps Gwen Riddle sounds as exotic as Christian Dior sounds to us.
You'll have to do better than that. Go for something French, like you say, exotic.
Is this really happening?
Sure is.
Couldn't possibly be 4 dozen pairs of shorts, sir. Yes, Mr. McLaverty, I'll do that for you first thing tomorrow. Thank you very much, sir.
Is it true it's your birthday, Arthur?
Yes. 21. Jeez.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Ken.
It's okay.
Hey, Janet.
Well, aren't you going to buy your mates a beer?
A beer?
Eh.
The celebration's tonight. My family's giving me a party. And besides, you know the rule about drinking at lunchtime?
How about after work, eh?
You can go into pubs now.
Yeah, bottle shops.
Oh, I get it. You want me to buy booze for you?
No, it was just that we...
Yes, I know what you were thinking. But right now, I have a lot of orders to get out. Mrs. Costanides?
Why didn't you think of doing this years ago?
You make it sound so easy. You need money, the right connections, heaps of confidence. In this business, for every success, there's 100 failures.
You won't fail, Mum.
What makes you so sure?
Because you're terrific, that's why.
You've no idea how much that means to me.
Then this is your lucky day. Look.
House of Elegance. I think you got it.
Aren't you going to invite us to your party?
Oh, well, that's not very friendly. Well, it's not what you chaps would call a party, eh? No alcohol. No booze. It's not allowed in our house.
So who's going?
Oh, people from our church.
Better get you home, then.
Oh, no. It's not even 6 o'clock.
Careful, Arthur. You might get to like that stuff.
Bloody pommy bastard. I know that's what you'll call me behind my back.
I've never heard anybody call you that, Arthur.
Whinger? Whinging bloody pom.
Oh, well, if they did, I'm sure they didn't mean it.
Oh, sure, like.
One of my best mates is a pommy bastard.
We call them that all the time. We're just a bunch of Aussie bastards. What's the difference?
But I tell you, there is a difference. I am not a pommy bastard. I'm a Welsh bastard.
Arthur, is that you? Arthur, where have you been? Your mother's so worried about you. Arthur?
You're drunk. No, I'm not. I'm a bastard. Oh, you... I love you, sister.
Who told you that? A friend of mine.
Yes, go on.
Look, Morris, take my advice, eh?
Yes?
Next time, park your car around the corner.
Oh, Morris, I told him someone saw his car parked on Hay Street.
What?
Hay Street, Calhoun.
Max, telephone call. Hay Street. You haven't been to one, Max?
Thompson Brothers on my line.
Mom, Maisie and I are going to guards camp at the weekend.
Gee, Mum. Ta-da! From the House of Elegance.
Oh, wow.
Mr. Wiseman. He's going to introduce me to some very important people in the business. So wish me luck.
With a name like the House of Elegance, you can't go wrong.
I'll say.
Good evening.
Hello. I'll probably be late, so don't wait up.
Maybe.
Mr. Wiseman.
Bernard?
This way, please. There you are.
No, it's a table for four.
An aperitif, Mr. Wiseman?
Just a soda water for me, please. Got to be on my toes, haven't I?
And the usual for you, sir.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Bernard. Willie?
I'll be glad when this is all over.
Just relax and enjoy the evening, okay?
Look, you're more used to this than I am. I'll answer questions when I have to, and I'll leave the rest up to you, okay?
Did you hear the one about the Irishman who thought that aperitif was a set of dentures?
Watch it. My father was Irish.
Oh, sorry.
You know, it's funny. My mother was dead against me doing the course in dress design. She wanted me to be a nurse like her. But Daddy said, follow your dream.
So, why didn't you? Oh, follow your dream.
Oh, marriage, children, the war.
Oh. Now's your chance to do something about it.
Sure, better late than never.
Yeah. Well, may your dream come true.
Shouldn't we be waiting for the others?
Gwen, it's only us. Look, I took a gamble. I thought if I asked you out to dinner, just the two of us, then maybe you would...
The table for two. Soft lights, sweet music. No wonder everyone knows you. This is where you bring all your floozies, isn't it? To hot them up. Huh?
Gwen.
Take me home.
Gwen, listen.
You said take me home.
All right. When?
Anything wrong, Mr.
No,
Wiseman?
it's fine, thank you, Bernard.
Mr. Wiseman?
Okay, I admit it. It was a stupid thing to do. But put yourself in my place.
In your place, I would have said, let's go out for dinner together. I wouldn't have lied about it.
You would have said no.
No, I wouldn't. For 2 days, I've been gearing myself up for this. Thinking about what I was going to say and how I was...
Gwen, look, I'm truly sorry. I honestly thought that...
Take me home.
I will set up the meeting. I'll let you know.
Let's get something quite straight, Max. Whatever your original motives, we've really started something. And I believe in it. I want it to succeed. All I ask of you is to behave like my partner. Not like a bloody travelling salesman.
See you in.
Don't bother. I'll see you on Friday.
There was a young lady called Julie who came from a town called Kalgoorlie. If you gave her a quid, you know what she did? She pulled down her pants and said, "Screw me."
Why Kalgoorlie? Don't you know? Know what?
Horse, Artie. Horse.
You should let you watch it. What, considering?
Max knows a fella who went to one in New York. You could choose whatever you wanted. Blonde, brunette, redhead, fat or thin. The whole place was just packed with them. It was like a big fancy hotel. You could order drinks. There was music. There was dancing. Max's mate, he got one with tits as big as watermelons.
Jeez. How can you tell if you've got VT?
Heading to the end of the road. Going to the end of the road.
Maybe it's a sign. An omen, like. Telling us to turn back.
Maybe I should have worn me bloody dust coat.
Questo punto è molto difficile.
It's a madhouse, but a happy one, huh?
What's the lead?
Hey, Mrs. Riddle, Max, come on, Mama, get the graph, huh?
Well, getting there.
Know what this is, ladies? Our first order.
Nostro primo contratto.
Gonna get it framed. There you go. You all right?
I've got some ideas for a range of evening wear. Very chic, very sophisticated.
Great. Did you know that the strapless gown is held up mainly by public opinion?
Oh, Max.
What's wrong?
Ivy's gone to a guides camp for the weekend, and Kenny's gone fishing at Manger. It's the first time I've spent the night on my own in this house.
It's not much fun, eh?
No.
But why don't we go and have a bite to eat?
But why not? Let's celebrate.
You choose somewhere really nice.
fellas want petrol, or you're running out of steam? Where you fellas going?
Calhoun. We're going to visit my sister.
Oh, yeah.
She works in a whorehouse.
Good evening, Mr. Wiseman.
Bernard?
A table for...
2. This all seems vaguely familiar. Have we been here before by any chance? Oh, no, it's coming back to me now. It wasn't with you. It was with some smart-ass in the rag trade who was trying to get the right packs.
An aperitif?
A very dry martini, thank you, Bernard.
Yeah, but make mine a scotch.
It'll be followed by a bottle of champagne.
Mm-hmm.
The usual will be fine.
Good.
Certainly.
What's the matter, Max? Don't you like it here? Willie?
Man needs woman needs man. Some can get it, some just can't. I found you, baby.
Now what?
We just gotta wait till she cools down.
I heard if you get syphilis, it's like pissing boiling water.
Wonder which is worse, syphilis or gonorrhea?
What else, Max, Dave?
The Christmas tree's on fire. Santa's holding the lighter. My parents are both liars. I got gifts but 1 subscribers. Thanks for the candy basket. Oh God, another jacket. My stocking's filled with acid.
Aren't they supposed to have red lights?
Jeez, maybe they're all holiday houses.
There's no point. Let's go home. Shut up about it. Well, I think Wax was bullshitting about Hong Kong.
Maybe you got a toot, like a signal. You go and ask. Go on, you go and ask.
Maybe Artie's right. It's just a load of bullshit.
You mean we came all this way for nothing?
I'll go.
That's it? I saw the red light. Well, what are we waiting for? Arthur?
Come on, man. Just look after the car for a while.
Oh, come on, Arthur. We're all in this together.
I'll see how you go. Well, let me your shirt then.
Either you're bloody late or bloody early. What can I do for you all the same? Oh, you're looking for girls, are you? Well, come on then. Don't be shy. That's the way. Come on, come inside. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, now, who would you like? There's Dixie, Rita, Michele, Chantel, Suzette, Elaine. Elaine.
Watermelons.
Wake up, sweetie. Oh, Jesus Christ, Mona, it's 6:30. I know, sweetie.
We've got two gentlemen just come in and one of them's asked especially for you.
Well, tell him to fuck off.
Elaine!
Oh, Christ, Mona, what do you think I am? I've been up all bloody night.
You're one of my girls, sweetie, and as such, I expect you to get
Get
with
somebody else.
I'll speak to you later, Elaine. Don't you run away, boys.
If you want me to go, I will go. Just tell me to my face.
I said we'd discuss it later.
Do you know what time I got to sleep? Mrs. Rita, just because you own this place, it does not mean that you own me.
Oh, kindly keep your voice down, Elaine.
Why does it always have to be me? Why not your precious little Dixie for a change, or Chantel? Do I really have to put up with this sort of shit? Working all night and all day?
And this is Dixie.
I don't want to talk about it later. I want to talk about it now.
If you're too tired to work, you're too tired to talk, so go back to sleep. When you wake up, you can start packing your things.
You can't fire me.
You need me. That's what you think, sweetie.
Excuse me?
Love that girl. Oh, gee.
It's £2 for half an hour.
My, oh, gee. Well, oh, gee. Oh, I love that girl.
Rita?
Jesus.
Car trouble.
Come on, then.
You sure about this?
That's what we're here for, isn't it?
No kissing.
It helps to take your trousers off. Car trouble. Where are you from?
Perth.
Hold me, baby, squeeze me. Never let me go.
Lay back on the bed watching him tearing off his clothes. Never before had she seen a man so mad with lust, so ravenous for her body. Come on, baby, the clock's ticking.
You've still got 25 minutes.
Hear my plea. Why I love that girl. Love that girl. Why I love that girl.
She said, it's what you get paid for. And I said, who the hell do you think I am?
And now she's fired you.
I told her. You know, she says, I'm the one they always ask for. That's bullshit. Those two little fuckwits have never even been here before.
Am I working because you said no?
If I can say no, then so can you.
So who's going to look after the customers?
When they arrive at 6:30 in the morning, nobody.
We're supposed to be open all hours.
Yeah? Well, it's time that changed.
That's for Mona to say.
Why? Why shouldn't we have a say as well?
Who earns all the bloody money anyway?
If it wasn't for Mona, we wouldn't be here.
Look,
Do you know that
it's
she's
okay.
fired, Elaine?
Forget it.
Told her to pack up and go.
Not to you already, has she?
No. Now, you came here for a good time, and a good time is what you're going to get. Oh, come off it, Mona. I have never turned someone away, and I'm not about to start now.
Fine. Then you look after him.
Mona, if Elaine goes, I'm going too, and so will Suzanne.
Yeah, now,
Suzanne, what are you going to do? Please.
Well? Forget it. What happened? Nothing. Yeah? Nothing happened. Oh, where's Barry? I don't know.
Come on, what do you mean nothing happened? Ken? Ken?
You come all the way from Perth. For this?
Forgot my money.
Come and get it. Come on. What's your name?
Ken.
Don't go, Ken.
Oh, Ken.
Rhondda? Oh, I thought you'd gone. We're having a meeting at 11.
Mona said 12.
She's already talked to Chantel and Michele. The rest of us have got to stick together.
And decide exactly what we're going to say.
We've got to start standing up for our rights.
So we need your support, okay?
Well, be careful what you say to Rita. It'll all get back to Mona.
Shit, Michele, what are you talking about?
You and Chantel and Dixie.
What about us?
You just see if she says anything against Mona at the meeting, and don't say I didn't warn you.
Stupid bitch.
Speak for yourself, you little shitface.
You should have put your foot down the same as Eli.
Why should I? I work whenever I want.
Oh, 6:30 in the bloody morning.
I had car troubles coming on the way from Perth. And guess what? He's a virgin.
Oh.
6 kg, the voice of the Golden Mile. And right now, he's the hottest tune in the desert.
1, 2, 3, that's how easy it could be. ABC, you know how much you mean to me. Come on, baby, rock and roll me in the school of love.
I thought the car was abandoned.
Oh, no, I'm just fixing the accelerator, actually.
Okay, then.
Come on, baby, rock and roll me in the school of
Baby, give it to me. Give it to me like a randy young bullock. Oh, what a hunk of meat. What a red-blooded virgin bullock. All this time you've been waiting and waiting, getting randier by the day. So randy is just about going to burst. Come on, baby. Oh, that's better. That's better. It's my randy bullock. Doesn't matter. Start it again. Another 15 minutes, okay? Come on, baby, let's start again.
A bullock? How can it be a bullock? A bullock's a castrated bull.
Bullshit.
It is. Ask anybody.
A bullock? Isn't a bullock like a young bull?
No, it's something different.
Well, I'll be buggered. Hey, you losing interest?
A little.
Can't have your money back. It's too late. Come on, baby. You'll manage. You'll see.
Addie, can you lend me a couple of quid?
Oh, bloody, I'm always lending you money. And this time?
I cracked it. Hell, Ken. Where's Barry?
Went back for another. What was it like? Ideal.
I must confess that I cry from loneliness and the door.
But not the weather, folks. It's going to be a great, great day with a very consuming update, live and a little overcast. That's a test on you. We'll have 4 weeks before as we take you roughly and
Hello?
Everything okay? Just thought I'd check.
Everything's fine. And, thank you for a lovely evening. I really enjoyed it.
My pleasure, partner. Well, I was wondering if you felt like going out somewhere.
What did you have in mind?
It's always King's Park.
It's not very original. You have to think of something better than that, Max.
back. Oh, buddy. Buddy, I should have told
No, shut up, buddy.
No, but thought about it.
Shut up.
What does he want?
What's your name, son?
Hey?
Name and address.
Donald Bradfordmanson.
Sorry?
McJanet?
Mary McJanet.
Well, Mr. McJanet, do you care to explain how you, your mate, and the expert mechanic here come to be in possession of a stolen vehicle?
I have to warn you, I know nothing about sailing.
Neither do I.
Well, at least it wasn't a case of your place or mine. Don't move.
Find anybody?
Yes. It isn't due until after 6.
Jeez, that's another 5 hours.
Let's go back to Mona's place.
Oh, sure, like, there's lovely.
Come on. Why not?
Because we've barely enough money left for our tickets back to Perth. You might manage a cup of tea.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Ken told me about your husband. Sounded like quite a guy.
Kids don't even remember him. What makes you mention George?
Just thinking. How's it you never got married again? And don't tell me nobody ever asked you, because I won't believe it.
Then don't. Look over there, Max.
Huh?
Over there.
Oh, gee! Oh, come in. You can trust me. I'm a salesman.
Great, look over there.
Max. No, Max, don't be silly. So, finally, mission accomplished.
Gwen, I promise you, I didn't plan this.
No? Oh, Max, you disappoint me after all I've heard.
No, I hope, sure, but I didn't expect it. No, I didn't.
Only joking.
Geez, Barry, Arthur's telling everybody. He's bragging about it. He's making it sound like all three of us got fixed up at Mona's.
So, fellas, how'd you make out in the flesh pots of Kalgoorlie?
The whole bloody world knows.
You reckon if I send it to Mona's place, Hay Street, Kalgoorlie,
Kenneth!
it'll get to her?
Telephone. Dixie?
Hello, Ken Riddle speaking.
Good morning, Mr. Riddle. This is Dr. Ewan Frobish of the Department of Sexually Transmissible Diseases. Are you there? Our Kalgoorlie clinic reports this morning that a certain lady, shall we say, easy virtue tested positive. And we're anxious to trace all of her recent visitors. She's provided us with a list upon which the name Ken appears.
It can't be me. I've never been to Kalgoorlie.
Mr. Riddle, we were assisted by the police in tracing you. Still there, Mr. Riddle?
Yes?
Well, we'd like you to come into the state laboratory for a checkup. About 10 o'clock on Thursday. I appreciate your need for discretion, but...
What's up?
Pregnant.
I hope it's as wild as last year.
Oh, it's terrific every year.
How you doing, eh?
I don't know. Not too good.
Oh, no, you can't tell yet. You won't know for certain till after the test. Well, I warned you, didn't I?
Who's got the stapler?
Couple of jabs, that's all it takes, Kenny. Mind you, I hear there's a new strain going around. One poor bugger got it so bad they had to amputate.
Amputate what?
What do you think? Only joking, mate.
Hey! Hey, come on, Ken. Dispatch after basket. Yes, certainly. Kenneth! Telephone. Dr. Frobisher.
Hello?
Mr. Riddle, it's occurred to me that it might save us both a bit of time if you just sent us a sperm sample. Aye, at your earliest convenience.
How do I get...
Come, Mr. Riddle. If you have any problems, I suggest you ask Mr. Wiseman for his advice. He's extremely knowledgeable on these matters.
Dr. Frobisher!
See you tomorrow, Charles.
Mate.
Okay. That's where they were. I'll be looking all over the place for them.
These are for my mother.
Oh, mate, a lady called Louise.
Gwen!
Look, Kenny, let's go and have a nice, quiet drink.
Anything I want to know, eh? All this fashion crap. You don't think I know what you're on about?
No, it's not true. It's not what you think.
Don't give me your bullshit.
You just calm down, all right? Okay. All right.
All right.
Come on.
It's not what you think, Kenny. It wasn't just another. I fell in love with her. Look, it was something that happened and probably won't happen again. She didn't exactly spell it out, but I got the message. Maybe I'm not the right guy for her. Funny, you know. She's the first woman I ever fell in love with who didn't feel the same way about me.
hard feelings, eh, Ken? Ken?
And French team bought us on the party frog?
Ah, see, we do first thing in the morning.
Wonderful. Give Rosa a good night kiss from me.
Ciao.
Ciao. Ken. What happened? Your face.
We were just fooling around.
Have you been in a fight? Well, who did this to you?
No, it's nothing, Mum. It's nothing.
Well, come into the kitchen. I can look at it properly.
It's okay. I told you. We were just fooling around.
Gwen Riddle speaking.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Thanks. Now, look, I have a very special Christmas treat for you all tonight. The premiere range from the House of Elegance.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Crazy. She looks beautiful in green. Pink. Hmm?
You say you love me. I know it was. Since you left me in the shadows and never gone back. Deep in the shadows. As the nighttime slips into day.
There she is, my talented and wonderful sister. Oh, and of course her partner in crime and mastermind of the whole venture. Max, come up. The House of Elegance.
Brings back the pain. Sound is haunting me. Each time I hear your name.
You were both terrific.
It's all I can do to stand alone and cry.
Oh, this is Arthur. Maisie? Hardy. You want to watch out for Artie? He's a bit of a dark horse.
Look who's talking.
Now, a little bit of shush, please, just for a moment. Now, we have yet another Max Wiseman triumph. Allow me to present his good friend and master of the rhythm and blues, Little Willie Littlefield.
How does an Aussie woman get a man's attention? She drops her handkerchief wrapped around a beer bottle.
Oh, Max.
Did I say it was funny? Did I?
Mum? May I have the stance?
Why, of course.
Like a one-night tap, peeping in the seafood store. Feel like a one-night tap, peeping in the seafood store. Where the heart I work.
Come on, Arthur, let's drive.
Money goes. I said, shake around and roll. She said, shake shake, rattle, and roll. I said, shake, rattle, and roll. I can tell by your side.
Now, it's nice to see young Arthur looking after my niece. Oh, she's a very retiring girl. She needs to have some fun.
My turn. Kenny, there's a young lady over there who seems to be unattached.
What a lovely girl. Kenny? Kenny?
Thanks for the dance, Mom. How was the audition?
Good. I'm one of the swans.
Congratulations.
What's that? Thanks. You should come see the show.
I can tell by myself you're
Not all that great, but would you like to dance?
Sure, that'd be wonderful.
Eleni, go help your mama.
Well, you take my money and make my life worthwhile. I said, shake, rattle, and roll. I said, shake, rattle, and roll. I said, shake, rattle, and roll. I said, shake, rattle, and roll.
Ken Riddle, my wife, she told me all about you. You're the one to make that business with the snake.
No, it was a mistake.
Well, let me tell you something. I laugh so much, I nearly shit myself. You drink ouzo, huh? Ella, in festuina Catarina. Ella cucla mo.
I couldn't believe my life, all that belonged to you. I said, shake, rattle, and roll. 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 I can tell by yourself, you ain't no time no more. Shake the rattle and roll.
It's a hard life being on the road all the time, Morris, isn't it?
Yes,
But excuse me, you invited?
I'm looking for Barry McJanet. Oh, hi, Morris.